Introduce yourself, brother.
The truck or me?
Introduce yourself and then introduce the truck.
Well, I'm Kenneth Bell. I drive with Lino and Trucking. This truck is, she's been dubbed Lucky Number 7. She's had the best luck in the fleet so far, if you ask me. It's a 98 Pete extended hood, stretched out to a 308 wheelbase.
Let's walk it. Let's walk it.
Yeah, she's long.
She's long, huh?
I think she's the longest one here.
Uh-oh, flexing.
I really do.
Is she the longest one here?
Yeah, I think she is.
How the hell you go anywhere with it being this long, man?
Very, very carefully.
Very
carefully, yeah. It's been, I've almost taken the hood off a couple of times, almost taken the bumper off a couple of times.
What's that?
What's that?
What's under the hood?
It's got a 3406E. I think the last time we had it tuned, it was we put it at 550. So just a basic, your average cat. She's got 1.8 million miles on her, only one overhaul. So she's purring like a kitten, man. We have very little troubles out of this truck.
Love it, man. I love it.
She's doing good.
Good stuff, brother.
In the fleet, are there any newer trucks? They're all 98.
We have nothing. We've got nothing but Pete long noses. I think we have one W9 it's a newer truck. It's a DEF motor, and we saved that truck for our California runs. And then we've got two 389s, but both of them are gliders. We got a 6NZ glider and a 60 series glider. So no, we don't do DEF. We try to stay away from the E-logs because that just gets everybody in trouble on compliance.
It's good stuff, man.
She's a good girl.
Yeah.
I love this truck.
What's going on, mother truckers? Hey, introduce yourself, brother.
Name's Kenneth Bell. I drive with Lino and Trucking out of San Saba, Texas. I got this mediocre 98 Pete.
You better stop, man. This is beautiful, man. You know, you're over here polishing this tank. You know, we talk off camera.
Yeah.
You've been trucking now for how long?
Been out here 9 years, something like that.
8-9 years.
Yeah.
What are we doing? Owner op, company, lease?
Right now it's company. I'm working on a deal with the boss to make this one mine.
Is that why you're polishing it?
No, I'm polishing. I've always taken care of boss's truck. Always take care of boss's truck. This truck makes us money, so if the truck don't look good, then we don't make a name for ourselves, and if we don't have a name for ourselves, then we don't get good customers. We gotta carry the name right.
Man, let's talk about that pride for a second, because a lot of people say, I'm only going to take care of my truck if it's mine. Do you really think these guys that are going to go company and then later on get their own truck going to really take care of their truck if they haven't had pride to begin with?
Not the way they need to. They might take care of the truck, but they don't take care of it the way that they should.
How should they, brother?
I mean, maintenance is first. I mean, this truck only looks good because we make sure that it runs good first.
That's great, brother.
So, I mean, boss man Will Owen, he knows this truck inside, outside, backwards, forwards, upside down. You can invert this thing and he'd still know where everything was. I mean, he's the one that did the rebuild on the motor. He's the one that's made sure the trans is always good. He's the one that did the stretch and the frame, and he's done it all. And if you don't take care of the truck the way that the truck needs to be taken care of first, there ain't no point in making it look good.
Man, I love that, man. I love that. You know, with 8 years of experience for the guys that are starting out, a lot of people, they don't have opportunity to have anyone to really pave the way for them. They might have to start with a mega care. They might have to start here or there. With your 8 years doing this, any advice for them that you wish you would have known?
If you're going for owner op, the only thing I can say is save your money, because that's a lesson I still ain't learned. I still haven't learned to save my money.
Why? What you mean you haven't saved your money? Are you making good money now?
Oh, we're making great money. We're making good money. Any opportunity I get, man, it either goes to the chrome or something polished on the truck, or I still haven't really learned that lesson of saving money.
So I hate to say it on camera, but maybe save some money,
right? I'll probably should.
You
Probably
know,
should.
and no, I appreciate you for that, because keeping it honest is very important.
Yeah.
You know, don't be out here and not have anything saved up because we're out here and we're sacrificing our time and our family, right?
Yeah. Hell, I got mama in the truck.
Mom's in the truck.
Wifey's in the truck. She's probably in there on the phone with her mom. Her mom's at home watching the kids. So, yeah, that's another big thing that I learned. I learned the hard way when coming out here is you got to have a good support system behind you. If you don't have a good support system behind you out on the home front, then everything out here on the road is just gonna fall apart right underneath you.
You know, is that anything that you dealt with personally, or is this something that you just know that without her you couldn't do this?
I know that without her keeping the house in line and keeping the kids, you know, taken care of while I'm out here for 2 weeks at a time, I know everything would fall apart and I'd have to go home. So she's the brains behind the operation on my side of it, and she's the stone that I go back to and I lean on every time I go home.
You're gonna get some when when she watches this.
I think I already checked that box last night.
Hey, don't worry, only my mom watches this on YouTube and TikTok.
Yeah, tell that to your TikTok followers.
I tell you that, right? So I love it. So save money.
Yeah,
you're learning that yourself.
That's huge.
And have respect for what you're doing. Have pride in what you're doing, and take care of the maintenance. Any other last tips for people that want to get into driving?
I hear the argument a lot about this is just a job, and once you get into it and you step off into buying your own truck, it's not just a job anymore. Now you have a business. Now you're stepping off into the lifestyle, and I hope you're ready for it. You got to be ready for it. If you're not ready for it, don't even try it. You got to know what you're doing before you even get into it.
I hear that, man. It's a hell of a ride, ain't it?
Oh, I've loved every minute of it. I loved every minute of it.
I love it. I can see it in your eyes, brother. At the end, shout outs to anybody, brother.
Man. Boss fan for making this truck possible. You for doing what you're doing behind the camera, man. You advocating for all of us drivers out here. The wife in the truck, I don't know what she's even doing in there.
She falling asleep because
she probably napping.
You guys had a great time last night.
No,
She's sleeping.
She didn't find her coffee this morning.
Oh, yeah, I heard that.
She's probably sleeping. Man, my kids.
There it is, man.
Man.
You want them to be drivers? What are your thoughts?
I hope my son wants to drive. I got 2 girls and a boy. I hope my son wants to drive.
How about your girls?
Hey, my middle child, Crystalyn, she wants to. She says she wants to, but my oldest, she don't want no part of it.
I hear that, man.
Too much time away from home for her.
Do your kids understand the sacrifice, the struggle of what you're doing?
Oh, yeah, most definitely. Yeah, they hate it. They hate to see Dad drive off, but they love to see Dad pull up. And they know exactly why I'm out here doing this.
I love it, bro.
They know bills got to be paid in order for them to be taken care of.
That's good. That's good.
We are the music makers, and we are the dreamers of dreams.